Okay, so I'm down here with my good friend Ian, who's an accomplished sea angler, and with Ian I'm going to try and catch some sea fish, something that I rarely do. I think I've only caught wrasse before, even though I've been out on other trips and whatnot and seen other people catch. Today hopefully it could be my day, and well, we're going to target smoothhound, but if we catch anything else I don't mind, just anything would be fantastic. Let's do it. When you're just starting out sea fishing, like I was, and a good mate offers to take you for the day to help you gain experience, that's not an offer I won't accept, especially when he's catching smoothhounds. What I did know about smoothies at the time was that you can't catch them if they're not there, so I knocked off work to race to the shore in time for the incoming tide. What I didn't know was that the one rod that we fished during those 4 hours would absolutely be on fire. In this video, I can't thank Ian Hewett enough, quite frankly. What a day. There we go.
Little ray today, first fish. Had a smoothhound bite, and then we had a little ray. I'll let Sean bring it in. Just for a
Fantastic.
little present.
Look at that. What a beauty.
Yeah. So, I'm just going to pop it back. Yeah, I think so. Nothing big.
No, nothing big.
Oh, there we go. Little cup.
Yeah.
What is it? Carp or is it dogfish, isn't it?
Dogfish, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know yet. Dogfish.
Dogfish, yeah.
You know, I'm alright, it's not the target species, but we're learning how to use these hooks.
Fish is a fish.
And out of mouth, which is nice and easy. Nice full of fish.
Strong, aren't they?
Yeah. There we go.
Lovely job.
Let's chuck a bit of stuff up. Chucked a load of squid up.
Got your squid back.
I wonder where he got that from.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Right, swims.
Yeah, alright, let's do that bait again.
Nice one, Ian. There we go.
That's smoothhound.
Smoothhound.
Yeah. One down. You leave it on with it. Yeah. Just bring her over, sort of do it gently and bring her over and that's it. That's it. Bring her over. Yeah. Back up onto the bank as soon as you can.
Oh!
That's alright, just trace us. Go on, up.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, drop it down. She didn't fight very well.
No, it didn't, did she?
No. That's it, there she is.
Yes.
There she is, calm down, I'll bring her in. All that for you. There she is. £1 today. Come on, you little lady.
Come on, me smoothie.
Get your mum.
Whoa.
That's alright, just trace, slide it down.
Scary moments. Hey!
Hound number 3, you're a hound dog, you are.
Hound dog.
Don't know how you
You
do
ain't
it.
nothing but a hound dog.
Turn up and take 3 hounds at a bounce. You're the man.
Let's go around the front here with that. Put it back on the wrist. Here we go.
Number 3.
Here we go.
Number 3.
Here we go. Hound dog, baby.
He's unstoppable.
Come on. Let's put you back. There he is. My man Ian. The hound dog himself.
The hunter.
Later on in the video, Ian shows us how to rig up for smoothhounds using circle hooks. But before we go there, let's just have another look at that casting. Let's rewind that. He's punching a good old way out. Really getting the distance. It's great to watch. And it's not long before he's into another fish. Ian likes to set his rod at 90 degree angle to the bait so he can see his tip. Now don't forget, we're only using one rod between two of us. We couldn't possibly put two rods in. In fact, I don't think I filmed every fish that came in. I think I missed a couple off. Certainly a smoothhound, small one. But what a day, unbelievable. And of course, all this time, inquisitive as I am, I'm just asking Ian everything that I can think of, you know, for when I go, you know, when I go fishing myself. The day that had everything. Thunder, lightning, blazing hot sunshine, wind. Now I've saved the best fish till last because quite frankly, it was the last fish. An unbelievable fish from the shore. Fantastic. Such an experience for myself as well. Couldn't believe it. Just watch this.
There you go.
Look at that.
Double figure hound.
Look at that, baby.
Double figure hound.
Beautiful.
We've done it today. Sean's done it.
She's going straight back.
Specimen fish. Right.
She's going straight back. Right.
Come. And take quick pictures going back.
Yep.
Big
Let's
lady
go.
going back.
Look at that.
Yes, Sean.
First of all, thanks ever so much for the fishing today.
That's it. You're welcome.
Absolutely awesome.
We've done well today.
But before we go, can you tell me how you like to bait up for smoothhounds with circles?
Circle hooks.
Circle hooks.
This is you know, I don't know it all, but I've just worked myself onto circle hooks and smoothhounds. So it's a bit, you know, I'm learning as well. But this is the way I go about it. Get a squid, a headless squid, just the whatever this is left of it. Take the head off because head's only gonna fall off on the cast. And what I'm gonna do, take a nice sharp knife, and I'm gonna cut this squid into little rings. Just 3, I should think, is enough. So 3 little rings like that. All ready. Take your circle hook, which is mustard type circle hook. I can't remember the pattern, but it's on a new piece of 50-pound Senator mono. 50-pound is what I use for smoothhounds. They've got rough mouths, rough skin, so £50, you could take 2 or 3 fish on that. But I check it after every fish, make sure it's not been roughed up by the skin or the mouth. So there we are, £50 trace, £50 trace, and a £60 body, and that's semi-fixed with 3 stop knots there, and 2 beads and a swivel in the middle. Okay, so it's and at the bottom here, 170 gram Gemini. There are other leads you can use, and a breakaway bait clip there. So there you go. Very, very simple. As I bait up, I'm also looking at my rod, which is just to the left of me here, and I'm concentrating on that tip, just in case I get a bite. But what I like to do is what we call double pat. So I'm making a trace up whilst I'm fishing at the same time. So this is the most efficient way to fish. Right, so there we go. That's the trace. We've got the circle, and this is my way. There might be a better way of baiting this up, but this is the way I thought of this morning. So I take my squid, put one on the circle, keeping plenty of barb free. Second piece of squid, just hook it once and not once only, and then the third piece. You can do this with heads, works as well with heads. I had a couple smoothhounds yesterday on squid heads on a circle hook. Now what I'm going to do now is for casting purposes, and it also keeps the barb and the circle away from the bait, which is most important. Been quite pleased with these circle hooks. I'm just sort of perfecting the baiting and use of them. It'll come to me, but just takes a little while. But I'm pleased so far. I mean, yesterday I had 9 hounds and I lost 2, so that was good. That was good. I can live with that ratio. That's enough. Take your elastic, hold it on the shank. It's a bit fiddly and it's a bit smelly, but it's got to be done. And then just wind it round your baits like that. Just compact them all on the shank of the circle hook. And once that's done, there you go. That's how I want it to look. And I want it to look like that when it lands on the bed. Very simple. Just keep it simple. I mean, I've got elaborate rigs in there for dabs and whiting and stuff, but for smooth hounds, it's just one hook and keep it simple. One rod, one hook. Don't fish 2 rods because you're asking for trouble. Especially if if it's a quiet night, you might get away with it. But if it's busy and manned like it was yesterday, 2 rods is just too much. So I cut it down yesterday, just 1 rod. So you just concentrate on that. And if you've got a fish on, you don't have to worry about your other rod being pulled off the tripod. You know, you just fish sensibly. It's kinder to the fish, so they don't get lose tackle on the fish. And that will go under my tripod. And once I reel in, it will be replaced. I use the breakaway fast link, and then I'll swap traces, and then go for my cast. And that is it.
Excellent. Thanks very much, Ian.
You're welcome.
Now we are absolutely buzzing. Boys, if you don't mind, just come back and we'll do that again with a nice blurry effect, make it look professional. What a day! I don't think I'm ever going to forget this. My first real day of sea fishing. Wow.
Essex hound fishing.
Is it hound fishing? Yes.
Essex hound fishing expedition.